Hi, this is More and Haggis with Just a Bunch of Nerds.
Hello again.
And we're here to do an unboxing video, and I know this has been done before. We're a little late to the party, but it's Duel Deck Anthologies. So Haggis, when did you start playing Magic?
Ice Age just came out.
Ice Age is when I started too. That's actually how we met. So Ice Age, I got mine in '96. I think it was already pretty old by then. I think Mirage was out.
I remember distinctively you trying to trade all your commons for all my rares.
Sounds like something I'd do.
Yeah, you're a jerk.
I think I succeeded a couple times.
You did! You got my big Darklighter for a Stormtrooper one time.
Oh, the Star Wars card game.
I still got that. It's way over there. I don't know where my Executor is because Ryan stole it. Somebody stole it.
So, you've been playing Magic pretty much straight through?
No, I tried. I missed a few blocks due to money issues, but I've always played, so just because I wasn't buying doesn't mean I wasn't playing.
I quit Magic in '98, so a year and a half after I started playing, because someone stole my cards. Started playing again, quit Magic in 2000 because somebody stole my cards.
My cards got stolen a bunch too.
And then I didn't play for about 6 years till I moved away, found a game shop nearby and started playing. And I actually sold my collection to Haggis here because money was tight, just got out of college. So here I am for the 4th time, and today I picked up Duel Deck Anthology because I did not want to get back into competitive playing and buying all these packs, but I missed the game. And so we're here to talk about what's in it. So it comes with what, how many, 6?
You get 8 personalized decks, but they come in sets of 2 and when they were originally released as, like it says, dual decks. So you get 4 dual decks, which is comprised of 2 different decks, so 8 decks in total.
Okay, 8 decks, so that's not bad. We're up in Canada where things are a little bit higher. We got this for $120, although it's one of the cheapest prices I've seen for it.
Yay for shipping to Canada!
And the horrible dollar. What was it?
78 cents.
78 cents today. Cheap oil, though. So we're just going to give this an opening here. So here's a...
Those are the 4 dual deck sets that you get. You get Elves versus Goblins, which was the first set, I do believe. I don't remember the complete order. But there's Elves versus Goblins, Divine versus Demonic, Jace versus Chandra, I believe that's how it's pronounced. Everybody pronounces things differently. And Garruk versus Liliane.
Okay, so what I'm seeing here, and I haven't played in a while, but it appears that we've got common rivalries here. Demonic and Divine, you know, good versus evil. Elves and Goblins have always been at war. Chandra and Jace look like the simple war of blue versus red. And life and death, could you say, Garruk and Liliana?
Well, she is a death mage and he's a hunter, so he has the power of the wilderness with him.
So, but yeah, life, green. Okay, so let's take a look at what we got in here. So it's a nice box.
Yeah, it's a real pretty box. It's shiny. I like shiny. Oh, that is pretty cool. I like those deck boxes. Those beat the ones I got.
So we got here, start off with a couple D20s.
They got a fancy symbol on them. Oh, just a Planeswalker symbol.
So I guess you got the symbol there, but that's nice. These are countdown
That's a nice
ones.
box, actually. This is a real nice box. I like that. Sorry,
And,
I like shiny things.
I don't know, should we start from the beginning?
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
It's got a really nice box here. It's got a little
Plastic.
catch on it, so that's not bad.
Oh yeah, plastic, hard. Yeah, that's not bad.
Let's just see how this...
I like it better than the cardboard ones you get, the original ones.
So it comes out of it, I mean, don't be too rough with it. A little spacer.
I like the shiny.
So, Ambush Commander.
Yeah, he's the, well, not really a general, but I'll call it the main guy of this set.
So is it like you get kind of one guy you build around? I noticed his pictures on the box.
Yeah, he's the leader of the deck, so to speak.
So we get some tokens here. Gotta love Goblin tokens.
Goblin tokens. I don't know why they're in there, but
Maybe
you
they...
know, packaging.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe there's something here that lets you do something to Goblins. Llanowar Elves.
Oh, and they
takes
did
me
keep the
back.
original symbol. That's cool.
Yeah, I remember the Hunt Master.
I like Boron.
Well-Wisher.
Oh.
What else? Giant Growth. See, this is taking me back.
Yeah, well. Back in the day.
Forest.
It's a pretty good deck by itself.
No snow-covered forest, though.
No, I love snow-covered. I run snow-covered lands in one of my decks just for giggles and shits.
So, what do you want to take a look at next?
I'll just keep going.
Goblins?
Keep going with goblins.
I'm just distracting with this little spacer. It's shiny.
Woo!
So again, we got goblins. What is that? I'm thinking Siege Gang Commander?
Yeah, he's the leader.
See? I did play Magic. I remember some of this stuff. Although, I mean, so this is a goblin deck. But I don't know if I can consider it a good goblin deck unless there's...
It's got the Mons Goblin Raiders.
Mons Goblin Raiders or Raging Goblin.
It might have Raging, I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't have Mons Goblin Raiders.
Click Slither. Ib Halfheart.
Oh yeah, I got him. It's cool.
Skirk. Gempalm Incinerator. I remember. See, I didn't have a lot of these guys.
Well, Gempalm, wasn't he in like Midorian, or I have no idea how to pronounce it.
War Chief. Mod. Mod. That was Tempest, wasn't it?
Yeah,
that was
Mother
like
Light, Tempest, that area.
So they came out of the Tempest world, wasn't that like? Oh yeah, we got Raging Goblins. But I remember, yeah, like Gerard would take the Weatherlight through, and
yeah, I would go to like Phyrexia and beat up some Robo Sideboard thingamabobbers.
But yeah, as I remember, I'd say my favorite block. I'd say my two favorite blocks. I don't know about you. Are Time Spiral, and maybe I'm in the or not the majority on that one, but I like Time Spiral and I like the Tempest block. What about you?
My favorite blocks have to be the Ravnica blocks. The Ravnica, the City of Guilds, and Return to Ravnica. I just like how the whole story of it, the way the decks merged together, how they made the guilds out of the color combos. I just love it.
Now Ravnica, that's where they started going outside the normal color barriers. That was when they had like every color had kind of there were cards paired up in it.
Well, it was like each guild was two color sets. Like Boros was a white and red, and so on and so forth. That's when they had like the hybrid mana, where you could pay either a white or a blue to.
So that's also where like you had actual cards that were white and black, which wasn't a common thing.
Oh yeah, like on the border itself. Yeah, they were both. Well, multicolored cards are technically like the gold cards are technically both colors, but these ones they showed it like. You'd have white on one side and fade to blue or fade to another color or whatever it was. It is pretty nifty.
And they went. I just liked how they seemed to go outside of the normal pairings. You'd see blue and red.
Oh yeah, they did one for every color pair.
And so that I do remember that. So here we got Jace, Ancestral Vision. That's not bad. Martyr of Frost. That was Cold Snap, I believe. Whiskey gnome. I mean, bottle gnomes.
Whiskey gnomes.
Spire Golem. Mind Stone. An upside down card.
Special edition.
Counterspell. Not bad. What's blue without Counterspell? Now, I've been again out of the loop for a while. I've heard rumor that Haggis, when you play, you're not allowed to use islands.
No, I'm not allowed to use islands. Well, I mostly play Chaos. None of this 1v1. We hardly play 1v1 anymore. We do it to just fill in gaps. But, yeah, the group usually doesn't allow me to play...
This one came with some paperwork here. Reference card. Good, because I don't think I remember the rules.
It's only rules, man. They're meant to be broken. Oh, it's a fancy poster. Or not.
Yeah, it's like a little. It's got.
Oh, it's little right. Oh, the deck lists.
Nope, not even deck lists.
They can't even see it, man. It's off screen.
It's just a double-sided, just showing you, I guess, what would have came with each individual one. So, it tells you about each of the decks.
Oh, story, cool. I like it, the story.
So we went through Jace, and now we got Chandra here. Rakdos Pick Dragon. Do they have any Shivan Dragons in here?
I don't remember. I don't think I bought that one. RJ bought that one.
I mean, come on, a Shivon Dragon. It was pretty popular. Although, from what I remember, it was horrible.
That was back in the day when they didn't have cards that cost 1 mana that were 2/2s. That was back in like 4th edition and stuff.
Fireball,
man.
no lightning bolts, but I think I have some if I dig up my old collection. So I'll just mix some lightning bolts into this deck. So we're on to this one over here.
Angelic. I call it angels, but then I know word's good.
Yeah, divine. You know,
I wasn't even close. Angelic. Nope. Angels. Nope. It's divine, you moron.
But I mean, he had a reason for it. Chroma, Angel of Wrath. That is a nice card.
Oh, look at that. They got the new borders. I didn't notice the new borders.
Twilight Shepherd, Luminous Angel. So yeah, I can see, Legendary Angel.
Yeah, that's...
There's a reason why he guessed Angels in this one.
Well, yeah.
Are there going to be Sarah Angels? Sarah Angels.
Maybe not. I don't know. Can't remember. It's been a while.
Angel of Mercy. Sarah.
There you go.
Sarah Angel. I do like... the old art was cool, but they did some good jobs.
I've got a binder of just angels.
Pacifism.
And I got every single art of...
Angel's Feather. Marble Diamond.
Land.
And Land. So...
Demonic. I got that one, right? It's demonic?
It's demonic. He's right. So demonic, I think demonic tutor.
I don't think you're going to get a demonic tutor in there. You might get a... Or is it...
Lord of
Diabolic
the Pits.
tutor was the
Reaver
super
Demon,
one. So you might get demonic.
Kuro Pit Lord. So I guess what they're doing is in each dual deck, they're putting the tokens for both, because I'm noticing that one deck will have no tokens, the other will have both color tokens.
Yeah.
So spirits and... I mean, no big deal. I'll probably take them all out and just put them aside.
A box full of tokens.
A lot of imps. Gotta love imps. Now, what was...
There's a fallen angel.
That's not bad. Duress. Unholy Strength. No pentagram on this one.
Oh.
Demonic Tutor.
Oh, they must...
I am on the ball today.
Reading pits. Love those.
And so, Garrick, Garrick. I don't know. You call him what you want to call him.
Jeff?
Jeffrey.
And none of that Jeff.
Garrick. Ravenous. I don't know what a Baloth is.
What's a big monster?
Slagworm. One of my favorite creatures in the game. Crawworm and Scaled Worm. And Craw Giant is pretty cool. Elephant tokens. I'm easily impressed. Bats. Bats are pretty cool. Wild Mongrel. Blastoderm.
Damn you.
Indrik Stomphowler. Isn't that the thing they put in like Star Wars and New Hope in the
No.
reproduce? It looks kind of like it.
It could be.
Maybe it's its cousin or something. Only one giant growth? I don't know. I think
they use Rancors. Rancors are sweet, man.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty good.
Rancor's better than giant growth. I'm sorry.
Serrated Arrows. Harmonize.
That's a good card. I like that card.
Beast token, okay. Okay, Overrun. Overrun's like the two of the cards put together right there. That is a beast. And I like how each deck seems to have a couple like non-basic lands in it.
Yeah. It's good. Back in the day, we didn't have many options for non-basic lands.
Well,
unless you had lots of money.
Yeah.
Because even back then, dual lands were expensive.
Finally, we got Liliana. Liliana.
Or Lillian. I don't know.
Well,
I don't know.
there's an A at the end, so it's gotta
Close
be Liliana.
enough.
Okay, they're angelic angels of the divines.
It all works out at the end.
Now, I can't remember. Is this just a repeat of the original? I remember...
That one is the original, yeah. I think Garuk, I'm not sure if he was the hunter one or... If it's just her actual name, it's the first time they printed her. Otherwise, she'd be like of the curse or the veiled curse. Or
Bad Moon. Yeah, because it was, what was it? Ajani, Jace, Chandra, Garuk, and Liliana Vess were the first. Now, what set did they come out in?
Lauren.
It was Lorwyn, okay.
Yeah, Lorwyn.
Ravenous Rats. Oh, but what's the one I want? Relentless Rats?
Relentless Rats?
That's
the one where you can have a whole deck of them?
I think so. I don't want to get back into collecting, but if I can get 40 Relentless Rats, I just might.
You need some Thrumming Stones in there. Because then you get to play every those guys for free. Look up Thrumming Stone. I'm not exactly sure, but it's got Ripple, and just keep going, or it gives guys Ripple. And
You control enchanted creature. Not bad, not bad. Polluted Mire, Swamps.
Land.
I'm back in the game. I have land. I remember at one point, land was almost hard to come by because you had to buy a starter, and the starters were not custom made or they weren't color made. So you'd have like
5 of each.
Yeah, and I'm just like, well, I bought a starter, but I want to run a 2-color deck. Well, I need to buy 2 more starters. I'm sorry.
Now you get a land in each booster pack.
Really? A basic land?
Basic land in each booster pack.
See, I was 9. I couldn't afford a second starter deck at the time. Oh. I bought a starter deck, Ice Age, and then a pack of Fallen Empires and a pack of
Homelands. I bought a starter deck of Ice Age, and then I had to wait a while, and then bought a starter deck of 4th edition.
I think it was Tempest that brought out the pre-made decks, and you could.
Yeah.
They were good. They weren't
pre-constructed, yeah.
But you could start.
Oh, you got Slivers, so.
Was Slivers one of those pre-constructs?
I think it was in Tempest.
The Slivers were, but I don't know if the pre-construct was.
Yeah, Slivers was pre-constructed. But you also had the 75 card random packs, but I don't think they do that anymore. But the starter sets that are all just randos.
Yeah, I don't know if it was really worth it. It was only worth it if you needed land. Now, we go to one of our game stores, and in the game playing room, there's a wall with a shelf with hundreds of lands, just basic lands. So I guess I got 2 red, 2 green, 2 black, a white, and a blue. Is there a deck for Jenny?
Yeah, I think there was. I don't know who he was against.
That was just one. I remember those were the first 5, so I'd hopefully get into that. Sorry we kind of got off topic here, but once again, this is Be More and Haggis, and this is us opening up Duel Decks Anthology. And like I said, I picked this up for myself today to get back into Magic, and I'm really excited to get some games. And we were already talking about maybe we'll have a few games and put them on there.
See videos of just the decks.
Yeah, see how the decks match up against each other. Maybe mix them up, see how they match up against others in the set. And I'm hoping in the future to find more of these dual decks so I can have fun playing and, well, not be broker than I already am.
That's the point, is to have fun, right?
It is. Fun. Fun is the main part. And you know what? When I last played a Magic tournament, it wasn't fun. Game 1, I got Goblin Charbelchered twice. Game 2, I played a guy who his single hand on average was worth more than my entire collection. And then round 3, I just didn't care anymore, and I just let the guy win because he had a better chance of getting something than I did.
I've never been into a Magic tournament, actually.
Been playing all these years, never been to one single Magic. Like, I've had the guys come over and have a tournament that way, but other than that, no official tournament.
I've been to about a dozen. I actually I went to Manitoba Junior Provincials.
Holy shit.
In 1998. I got 8th place out of 10 guys. It wasn't great, but everyone else was building the teams that you'd find in, what was it, Duelist magazine. I was just building a team and having fun, and I got a couple wins. I came 1 card away, 1 mana from knocking out the guy who ended up winning the whole thing. I could have knocked him out and moved into the final 4. Once again, this is Haggis and Be More, signing off here, and hope you check out some of our future Magic the Gathering, Dice Masters, and other board game reviews and videos.
See you later.